Hello everyone, Lectum here, aka Zenova, with another ARAM for you today. This time playing Heimerdinger, the Jewish inventor, the revered inventor. Okay, probably gonna start with Jealous, because you want mana sustain, boots to dodge skill shots, a few health pots, just to keep yourself topped up. Might as well spend the rest of the gold. There we go. One at each spell. Since it's ARAM, you do start at level 3. I'm queued today with Donkeey on Ashe, and I play Cait playing Alistar, ironically. Okay, we're up against Ramus, Blitzcrank, Ari, Cho'Gath, and Needly. Our team is comprised of Leona, Ashe, Heimerdinger, Lissandra, and Alistar. Gonna try and lay down some turrets just to try and hide behind them. Not looking good for this player here. Leona. Ooh, that was close. Heimerdinger is quite a unique character in this game, as you can probably tell from my little laser turret right there. Just dodge that, and well, not dodge, use Lissandra's bottom drop. Your passive. Techmaturgical repair bots. Say that 5 times fast. Techmaturgical repair bots. I give up. Ooh, that was nice. Nice grenade. Me. Thanks, me. Anyways, passive. Increases the health regen of nearby allied champions and turrets. Bonus health regeneration. The Q. H28G evolution turret. This guy's spells are a mouthful. What was that? Did he do that just for a laugh? Or did he laugh just to try and cover up the embarrassment that he wasted flash? I think he flashed and didn't have mana for a hook. Gonna be chucking a turret here. Kinda low on mana. Anyways, Q. Basically he drops the turret. How do these scale? Their health increases with champion level. Not much more to offer than that. The health increases with his level. It's shut down if you move out of range. So you can see the circle here. If you move out of range, you get a little countdown, little timer, that thingy. So once that expires, that turret is inert. The turrets are inert. Ooh, Donkeey taking a spear in the face right there. But we will protect our comrade, no harm done. But yeah, the turrets deactivate if you go too far away for too long. If they didn't, you could, you could turret up your whole lane and summon this rift and just, go back to base and they'll take care of business. Which would be ridiculous. So they deactivate if you go too far away for too long. This little white bar, when that gets full, they can shoot a laser beam. Don't think you're going to see it. Nope, not from that one. Oh, that's bad. Gonna flash. Kind of worked out well, actually. Throw a grenade in the middle of that. Very good. Great reaction time from Alistar. Got him killed though, unfortunately. That's kind of my fault. Nice reaction. Gonna try help my buddy here. I will explain the rest of this kit shortly, once the action dies down a little bit. Pop in a health pot just to get my health back to a decent level. Let Lissandra have that. W. Fires a barrage of rockets. Now this has a very unique aiming reticle, as you can see. The further away your cursor is, the more of a narrowed line the rockets focus on. Like that. But if you bring the cursor closer to you, then they spread out. I'm not sure why you'd want to spread them out too often, but there we go. Alistar playing really well, abusing his snowball on ARAM, makes him a very strong champion on this map. This guy's E ability, what were the rockets called? Hex-Tech micro rockets, fair enough. Boom. Okay. So that's the rockets. Damage goes up. Okay, I think you do less damage to minions. Not 100% of that. That ultimate is ridiculous. I will explain that in a second. E, CH2 Electron Storm Grenades. Basically you throw a grenade, it explodes in an AoE. Enemies in the very centre, I think it's that little inner circle there, they are stunned. But enemies not in the very centre are just slowed and damaged. Oh, I love this champion, he's so... I don't know, there's just something about him. So that's the grenade, pretty simple, pretty simple. Now where this guy really comes into his own is with his ultimate. The ultimate is called Upgrade, with many exclamation marks, because it's important. Basically when you pop this, check down a stun, to protect our Ashe. You're going to exhaust Needly just to lower the damage Alistar's taking. Didn't seem to matter though, because that spear did a lot of damage. The ult, so basically pop the ult and your next spell will be enhanced. Out the ass. And I mean seriously, because, okay, if you press it and drop a turret, for example, you will drop a giant turret that does a shitload of damage and is much more tanky. If you use your ults, I don't think I can save you, Leona. Way too deep. Forget balls deep, you are tits deep. So yeah, you pop that, upgrade your turret, you can place a giant turret. I'll try to showcase each one throughout the game, but no promises. If you upgrade your W, it fires a shitload of rockets. There's the giant turret, don't know if you can see that. It's kind of obscured by the brush. But just wanted to try to showcase that. So yeah, if you upgrade your rockets, you fire 4 waves of rockets. So that's, you know, a bunch of waves, a bunch of rockets, followed by 3 more bunches of rockets. There's a shitload of damage. Like, a shitload of damage. I'm going to go ahead and finish my Unholy Grail, because the sooner you get that done the better. I'm going to wait a little bit for gold. If you upgrade your bomb with your ultimate, it throws a bouncing grenade, and basically the slow and stun and the inner circles effect applies to each bounce. So I'll also try to show you that at some stage. But it's really good. Ashe firing the arrow, who's it gonna hit? Who's he aiming for? Oh, it nails Ari right in the face, and it does a nice little AoE slow to the rest of them who are quite low health. Alistar cleaning up, Leona wanting to get busy too, but doesn't quite have the range to initiate. Alistar going in by himself. Looking good though, Alistar is amazing on this map. Nice flash, nice flash. Oh, the stun from Cho'Gath. Big fuck you from Cho'Gath as he retreats. That's great. You're gonna see the little laser from the turret. Maybe not. Does that only apply to champions? I don't think so. Oh, Cho'Gath nailed me with a stun. Cho'Gath building a bit of AP. Looks like he's going for a Rod of Ages. Good choice on Cho'Gath. He has a lot of health, and I think his AP ratios or base damages are quite high, so that's pretty hard. You can activate your ulti and save it for a spell, or you can turn it off and use it again in 3 seconds. It's got a little mini cooldown there. I'll try to show you the bouncing bomb next. So here we go. Boing, boing, boing. Very good. Very devastating teamfight ultimate. I might be dying here. Maybe not. My team's reactions are right on cue. Definitely good peel from Alistar, especially. I do queue with Alistar quite often whenever I play. Our work schedules line up properly. He's a very good player. He's much better than me. I think he's platinum. Reached platinum on his own. Yeah, I think something like that. Oh, it looks like I was aiming for Blitz, but missed Blitz and nailed Cho'Gath. So I'll take that. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, didn't mean to take that, but it looked pretty cool. It's kind of heroic looking. Oh no. Oh no. Ari just... oh. Like I got right on the edge of that spell. And what it does is it goes out, does damage, then it comes back in and does damage, and I was right at the end. Alistar abusing that snowball. I should probably explain the snowball. There's a unique summoner spell just for ARAM. It's... excuse me. It's a snowball, so you throw it in a line, it's very long range, and if it hits a target, minion or champion, you can press the button again and you will jump to the target. So there goes a snowball from Rammus. And yeah, so you can imagine why that makes champions like Alistar amazing, because Alistar is a very strong initiator, but he often relies on flash. I'm going to drop a turret there just to clean up this minion wave for him. Popping ult. Oh, just got him with the edge of that rocket barrage. That was an ultimate enhanced rocket barrage. Trying to find my words while dealing with the action. It's kind of difficult, but I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting a little bit better. Alistar popping off the heels, keeping our team nice and topped up. Couldn't ask for much more on ARAM. It's very good on. Oh, not good. Once again, team, great time with the reactions. Very good peel. The moment somebody jumps in, they're right there to peel them off me. Much appreciated. Trying to set up a bit of a turret nest, a bit of a fallback. Putting them both on this side just for a choke point, actually. every time one of the enemy team goes in, they just get knocked up in the air by Alistar. And that's all that she wrote. Nice little snipe on Blitz there. Love these rockets, they're so damn good. So yeah, every time one of them goes in, Alistar just... What the hell happened there? Looks like a taunt for me. That was my fault. I don't know why I walked into melee range though. That was strange. AP Ramus? Oh yeah, we do have an AP Ramus. We just got aced, but that's not bad. We've been doing well. I mean, we're gonna die sometime. It's no fun if you just steamroll the enemy team. I'm going to be going for a Rylai's just to enhance our already incredible amounts of CC. That was awesome. One thing I didn't mention about the snowball is actually it does a tiny bit of damage, so yeah, that Ramus was trying to suicide to the tower, so he gets to buy items, and I was hoping nobody damaged him so we wouldn't get credit, but the owner threw the snowball, it just hit him, so she got credit. It's a very good trick on ARAM. I think I explained it in one of my other videos. If not, a good tip is to, once you've destroyed the enemy team, is to suicide to a tower. If no enemy, I failed that so bad. If no enemy hits you and the tower kills you, then the tower gets all the credit. Oh no, I'm dying again! That Blitz hook, gotta give props to Blitz, he's really on key with those hooks it seems. Or maybe I'm just becoming an easy target because I'm not paying enough attention. That's okay though. I think I'm gonna go for more turrets. I think I generally look for when I'm upgrading a skill on a champion I'm not too familiar with, is you hover over these little arrows and you see what scales. So if I level up my CH2 Electron Storm Grenade, it will get a slight damage boost and a slight cooldown reduction. However, it's going to wait a little bit of gold. If I upgrade my turrets, you get more cannon damage, more beam damage, your turrets regenerate faster, you can store more beam charges faster from the auto attacks. So I think the clear choice is the turrets, especially since this guy revolves around his turrets in quite a big way. Their team is starting to do a substantial amount of damage. They're all magic damage, all building to enhance their magic damage. So gonna pop my ulti here, see who I can hurt. All good. Gonna exhaust him just to drop his damage. I bet he did take out my turret very quickly, which is kind of annoying. Nailed him with the rockets. Don't know how that hit him on my screen. It didn't look like it actually touched him, but I'm sure it did. I'll probably watch this video later and be like, yeah, that made sense. I hit him. Using this guy's little hazmat suit skin. Looks pretty cool. Once again using the... oh, you hooked the wrong target, mate. You hooked the wrong target. Ashe arrow coming from down... ooh. I always pause when I see those spears, because you hold your breath for a second. Can Lissandra get her ulti off in time? No, it doesn't. Oh, she did, but I don't think she put it on herself. Couldn't tell really. Couldn't tell yet. I appreciate what they went for with the spread that you can control with these rockets like that. See, but kind of screwed that one up. Going for the bouncing bomb, boing, boing, boing. Missed everything. Well, I didn't miss everything, but I was kind of hoping it would catch that runner. Didn't, but that's okay. Looks like we're going to win this game pretty effortlessly. I think if Ramus and Cho'Gath went more tank, traditional tank build, they would have done a lot more for their team, but unfortunately they both went not pure glass cannon, but pretty squishy nonetheless. That was kind of an accident. I didn't even aim that much. Gonna flash here, I'm sick of getting killed by this guy, but he knocked me up anyway somehow. And now I'm expecting to have his child in like 9 months. We'll have an engineer steam golem dude. No way! No way! I am a hooker magnet this game. Yeah. Sometimes all the love you can get is from the hooker magnet. It's love. It's love. Finished my Rylai's, that should help a bit. I'm going to go for a Zhonya's just so when he does hook me, and he will hook me because apparently I can't dodge anything. I can pop a Zhonya's and hopefully my team can take him out, or my turrets can take him out. See what you can do if you're quick. You can drop a turret, then you can ult and drop another turret. So you can drop your normal turret, you can drop your giant turret, then you can Zhonya's, and you know, those 2 turrets slamming into somebody. Here comes an Ashe arrow down the line. Bang, right into Cho'Gath. Alistar's looking for an opportunity to kill. Blitz gives him a hand with that hook. Don't know why he did that. A little bit too deep there, Alistar, but that's okay. Coming to give you some support, buddy. Ah, fail. How is Alistar still alive? That's anybody's guess. Rammus getting deep. Rammus does a lot of damage. Cannot deny that. This Alistar is still alive. Oh my god. That was intense. He had pretty much no health left, but he just kept surviving. Going for the rockets. Only just skimmed him. Kinda shitty. That's okay. Got him with the stun though. That's not bad. I don't know if turrets block his hook. I'm hoping they do. Not that I'm utilising them anyway, because I'm not that quick. Oh! Ooh, they do block spears though, that's great. That would have done a lot of damage, because that spear does the more damage the further it flies before it hits a target. Not to Leona though, because Leona is a tank. Just gonna try and not good. Exhausted her. Just so that return ball didn't do as much damage, I'm so dead! Oh god! Oh, see, you can see that the usefulness of Snowball really changed this map. Last time I played about 6-7 months ago, I played properly anyway, that spell didn't exist. And if you got a team full of melee characters... Great arrow from Ashe there, kind of stopped Blitz in his tracks, interrupted his plans, but he still... Oh no, he didn't manage to peel for Leona. Peel Leona from Needly, should I say. I'm not sure what killed Needly, it might have actually been an auto attack from one of these little minions. Sucks to be her. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of gold just so I can get my needlessly large rod. But yeah, last time I properly played about half a year ago, that snowball spell didn't exist. And yeah, if you've got a team full of melee against a team full of poke mages, you're gonna have a bad time because there's not much you can do. But now with the snowball, you can engage, and the cooldown isn't very long. So it's definitely changed it up. And it's a great idea, I don't know who thought of that. Props, because it doesn't seem unbalanced to me. I haven't played that many ARAMs against snowball, but it's in every game, and I don't see it as being unbalanced. I see it as balancing, because it already did. As you can see, Alistar's having the time of his life. If he didn't have snowball, definitely wouldn't be as effective. Gonna drop a giant turret if they engage, just waiting for that opportunity. Don't think they're going to though. Gonna drop the giant turret now, followed by a normal turret. Ooh, those rockets hurt. Those rockets definitely hurt. Also, I think towers... yeah. Once towers kill the target they were focusing, the next target will be the your turrets. So that looks like GG for us. Well played on both sides. I think their team just... yeah, their tanks didn't really put enough... didn't invest enough into their tank traits, I guess is a way to say it. They should have maybe, not saying they could have won either way, but their tanks, if they had built more tank, could have engaged, could have held the front line, allowing their back line to do their job. But they didn't have much damage in general. I mean, they had a Needly, a Blitz, and Rammus. Who else did they have? I gotta go look. Because I forgot. They had a Blitz, a Nidalee, a Cho'Gath, a Rammus, and an Ahri. So that's not a lot of DPS. Nidalee and Ahri are kind of bursty, so even if they were tanky, you know, we could just shrug off their initial burst. GG, well played, or shrug off their initial burst and just bum rush them. So, not sure if it would have changed much, but anyway, that's ARAM with Heimerdinger. See you next time.